and welcome back to another exciting episode of 365 Days of Celebrations. And today we're diving headfirst into the fascinating world of national holidays as we are celebrating the International Tea Day.
Now, if you are a tea lover like me, wait for a real treat. We will be spilling the tea on the history of this beloved beverage, sharing some fascinating facts, and of course throwing in a few jokes along the way.
So let's start with the simple history, shall we? Tea has a rich and flavorful past which dates back thousands of years. And legend has it that the Emperor Shennon discovered tea in ancient China when tea leaves accidentally blew in his world water. So talk about happy accidents, right?
Yeah, indeed. Fast forward to today, and tea has become a global sensation enjoyed by the millions around the world.
But who is making all that tea? Well, here are the top 3 companies producing the world's favorite beverage.
Lipton, known for its iconic yellow label and signature brisk flavor, Lipton has been brewing quality tea for over a century. Sir Thomas Lipton, the founder, was a visionary who aimed to make tea accessible to all. Today, Lipton remains a household name, known for its commitment to sustainability and sourcing the finest tea leaves from around the world. Its annual average revenue in 2022 reached out to $1 billion.
Oh wow, interesting. Then Tenfu tea, a quintessential favorite in China. Tenfu tea, with the average annual revenue 2022 of $2 billion, is celebrated for the wide range of tea products. And with the history deeply rooted in Chinese tea culture, Tenfu tea is renowned for its commitment to traditional craftsmanship and delivering the exceptional tea products for enthusiasts across the country and beyond.
PG Tips, one of the British favorites. PG Tips, with the average annual revenue of $2.5 billion, is cherished for its distinctive pyramid-shaped tea bags and robust flavor. With a history dating back to 1869, PG Tips has a rich legacy that embodies the essence of British tea culture, making it a go-to choice for tea lovers across the UK and not only.
Yeah, so these companies are like real tea party planners of the world, keeping our cups filled and our spirits high.
Now, let's talk about the countries that can't get enough of the good stuff. Here are 3 countries with a really high tea consumption.
Yeah, and the number 1 is China, and there is no surprise here, considering they are the birthplace of tea with the history dating back thousands of years. And tea is not just a beverage in China, it's the cultural way of life. From elaborate tea ceremonies to daily casual sips, tea has deep-rooted significance in Chinese rituals and customs. And the average tea consumption per person a year in China is 600 grams.
India. Known for its chai, India's tea culture is more than just a preference. It's deeply ingrained in the country's traditions and social fabric. Chai, a spiced and aromatic tea, is a ubiquitous part of daily life in India. It's a symbol of hospitality and connection, often enjoyed in lively gatherings or intimate conversations. The average tea consumption in India per year is actually not as much as I thought. It's like 750 grams.
Okay, and finally, United Kingdom. The Brits are famous for their afternoon tea rituals, which are a cherished part of their culinary heritage. And complete with scones and cucumber sandwiches, 5 o'clock tea is a delightful British tradition that has been celebrated for centuries. And it's not just about the tea, it's an experience that combines intelligence and indulgence, making it a real cultural phenomenon. The average tea consumption per person a year in the UK is amazing 2 kilos. Alright, so it's time for some tea-rific facts that will steep you in amazement.
Did you know that tea is the second most consumed beverage in the world, right after water? Yes, it's the coolest drink on the planet.
So, fact number 2, the tea bags were invented by accident. A tea merchant named Thomas Sullivan from the USA sent out some tea samples in the tea bags, thinking that people would use them as infusers. But it turns out that they just dumped the whole thing and the tea bag was born.
So, the tea named Da Hong Pao, often named as a king of teas, it's renowned as the world's most expensive tea. A kilogram of this exquisite tea can reach out a price tag of well over $1 million. Yeah, you heard us correct.
Wow. So, in the 18th century, tea in England was so valuable that it was kept in special lockable tea caddies. And I believe tea thieves were a real concern.
Yes, so another fascinating fact that the hot tea can actually help you to cool down on the hot day. In some cultures like Moroccan or Turkish, drinking hot tea for regulating body temperature is a very popular and old-rooted tradition.
Oh, wow, interesting. So, here you have it, guys. The International Tea Day is a celebration of the world's most beloved beverage. And whether you like it hot or iced, with milk or without, let's raise our teacups and toast for wonders of tea.